How you guys doing? This is another thing of importance in reference to these satellite controllers and their Rocky Horror Picture Show satellite terrorism heckling uh, bullshit games and their satellite burning of the ass and tailbone and face and teeth and lips. And well, what are they trying to do? This is America, man. That stuff's illegal to be doing. I'm not your child, government man. I'm not your slave. You don't own me. That role protocol in the media says if anybody ever tries to claim that they thought they owned me, they have to get arrested. It literally says that on Treasury documents, too. So, in reference to the activities of these satellite controllers, why are they staring at me all the time? They're trying to make up falsifications? You tried to call me the bad person, government man? You're trying to steal my family wealth? We need to see your financial portfolio, government man. We need to see every type of category of every type of thing you have said to slander my character. You need to put it on paper, man. You claim to be smarter than me, government man? You claim to be a better athlete than me, government man? Do you? What is your problem, sicko? I'm not gay. Not ever going to be gay. Not never. And in reference to your satellite game of hitting me in the stomach or you burning on me, I'm not obese. I'm not overweight. So I don't know, it's not in reference to obese people or chubby people or anything. But this satellite man terrorizing my life, trying to criticize me all the time. They're burning my ass right now when I'm making this video. What are you doing that for? And in reference to the satellite controllers that are spying on me, what are they saying? Because, them trying to claim they're, them burning the asshole and burning the tailbone. I don't know what the hell you're trying to say, but that literally hurts and it is attempted murder and I'm not gay, man. So in reference to your accusations of trying to make up falsifications to try to control my life, to steal from my mother and father's estates, and your activities of trying to steal from me, who do you think you are? You think you fit into the exact same category of movie productions that I do? And my mother and father had their own production companies? And you're trying to say what, man? You're trying to say that you thought that I didn't have a right being the owner of my mother and father's estate is what you're trying to say? Well, too fucking bad, man. Because I'm the only true blood. And we're going to need your information for why you thought you ever had a fucking opinion in the first place. Maybe you need to get deported. Maybe you need to go back to the country you fucking came from. Did you go to school in this country, man? Did you go to school in America? You need to go into court, government man. So in reference to the transcripts of what kind of bullshit these people have made up to spy on me and their activities of abusing me and their people trying to steal my blood and sperm, their people burning my face and damaging my teeth. You thought you were going to be making advancements in what, government man? I'm the owner of my mother and father's production companies. The role protocol of my identity is in the media. Reference to companies that I'm the owner of, properties, land, businesses. So who are you, government man? You're violating my international relations with friendly countries and friendly people that like me. So who are you? What race are you? Do you plan on trying to go around all the different races of people that know me with your impersonators? You think you're going to fool them? They just hit me in the throat. Do you, government man? You think you're going to fool people? I don't think you're going to fool anybody. And the laws in reference to fingerprints and DNA information and birthmarks and beauty marks and scars are documented. So who do you think you are, government man? You think you're more valuable than me in reference to my mother and father's estates and my mother and father's companies? I'm the most important person of all my mother and father's properties and all my mother and father's companies. Forever. So who are you trying to steal them from me? Who are you, man? Who do you think you are? Hit me in the throat. And in reference to females, if there's a female that wants to hang out with me or a female that's a friend of mine, somebody needs to make some YouTube videos because I've not seen any at all. And if you're a female blocking other females that are friends of mine or that have known me in the past that are friends, people are going to get arrested or people are going to go to court or they're going to be subpoenaed into court for holding me hostage and playing microscope terrorism with their satellite shit and their cock blocking of them holding me hostage. Who are these people working for? My mother and father was richer than every politician in America. My mother and father was richer than any branch of American government. And did my mother and father have the most money in the treasury in America? Did they? So in reference to the information, in reference to females that are friends of mine, or they're trying to get in contact with me, you need to make a YouTube video about what happened when you tried to get in contact with me. You know, I'm friends with many different girls, even if I'm, have female friends. It might just be a friendship, or just, friends to hang out with, in reference to, of course, nobody with COVID-19, I don't have no diseases at all. And that satellite man burning my ass, I guess that satellite man has some dirty ass or something. Or maybe that man's got a disease in his asshole. Or the man that's trying to steal my identity probably has some type of disease in his asshole or something, because this satellite man's been burning my ass and tailbone. And they've been trying to bend me out of shape with their satellite abuses. My whole body has been x-rayed. Everything's documented. I'm not the same race as this person that's trying to steal my identity. And I'm the only true blood and only child of my mother and father. So whoever these satellite controllers are, they're going to need to go to court. And in reference to the information, these satellite men have been burning me everywhere I go, man. They're burning me right here at this little house. They kidnapped me from California. My financial portfolio information and my net worth has to be put on television. I don't know if Forbes magazine wanted to do an article, or Fortune magazine or something, or websites, or in reference to which mansions and properties I'm the owner of. These people are trying to frame me. These people are holding me hostage, trying to make up lies with their entrapment tricks and illegal detainment. It is attempted murder. And their activities of trying to play slavery, satellite torture, and their people blocking me from my trust funds. These people are not connected to my parents. These people have no legal connection to my mother and father's estates. And there is no way for them to ever claim. And every time they've abused me, they're trying to steal my mother and father's estates. Or they're trying to injure me to try to steal from my penis. Or they're trying to steal from my genetics. Or they're trying to steal sperm. And my DNA is one of a kind. My mother and father's DNA was one of a kind. My parents did not have a common blood type. My blood type is not a common blood type. It's one of a kind in the whole world. And that has to be documented. And in reference to these people trying to impersonate me, it should be so easy to arrest these people. So easy to figure out who they are. And in reference to movie productions, the movie production companies need to be suing the government for abusing me and terrorizing me. And in reference to these people blocking me from my mother and father's estates, I'm the owner of the estates. My parents gave me the estates when I was a little boy. And my parents was working as executives of the companies. And I'm the owner of the estates forever under my birth name. And it's documented in the royal protocol in the media, too. So in reference to females, and in reference to movie productions and TV shows and things like that, people need to make YouTube videos. I have not seen any of them yet. I don't know what they're labeled under, or if somebody's playing illegal censorship and, their activities of abusing me and terrorizing me. Their people need to go into court. But, in reference to females that are friends, females making videos, and guy celebrities or male celebrity friends, they can make videos too, saying hello or whatever. Because it seems like this is the only form of communication and some acknowledgments as people make YouTube videos. Reference to personal messages of friendliness to me. So I can look it up on YouTube or something. But, in reference to finances, I need money. Now, this is very important in reference to, I need money so I can go to another city and state. So I can move to a new mansion. The government is not allowed to downgrade my financial wealth. They're not allowed to call me a poor boy. Anybody trying to call me poor, if there's somebody in government or tried to switch my identity like they were trying to play riches to rags hostage, there's lawsuits. And anybody fabricating health issues or diseases or any sexually transmitted disease attempts of any kind, or anybody trying to call me crazy, those people can get subpoenaed into court, and those people can go to prison. Hit me in the throat. They try to call me a violent person, those people can get arrested and charged for their lies. I don't want to ever be around anybody that tries to pick a fight with me. I'm the only child of my mother and father, and I've been an only child my whole life. And I'm the owner of my mother and father's estates. And in reference to the information that I'm supposed to be at my mother and father's mansions, I'm the only one that has rights to live there. So in reference to people blocking me from my mother and father's mansions, and if they tried to make up COVID-19 shit or whatever, no, I'm the one that's supposed to be living at my mother and father's mansions. And don't forget, there was a few people that tried to play this game with some dirty females or something. Some dirty females and some gay men was stalking me, and they were trying to put a disease on me, or they were trying to give me a disease, and then they were trying to murder me off with their disease lies. Those people need to go into court. And you need to find out what race and religion these people are that are slandering my intellect, the people slandering my health, the people slandering my athletic ability, and the people slandering my intellect. Whoever these bad people are. I mean, you may not like me because you didn't like my parents, or you're just a bad person or whatever. My parents weren't bad people at all. And I'm not a bad person either. And you're bad government people holding me hostage. You're blocking me from international friendliness of people that have known me too. All your lies have to be on paper, man, so the courts can look at it, or the transcripts or recordings of your agents slandering my character in your false profiling. You need to go into court, man. And people need to make YouTube videos. Friendly people, just people in general. Truck drivers want to make some YouTube videos. Actors, entertainers, stuntmen, cinematographers, directors, writers, producers, talent agents, or publicists, or musical artists, or music producers, or musical bands want to say hello. That's cool too, man. Anything's of importance, but in reference to governors and mayors in the Treasury Department, I have not received any of the lawsuit monies yet. There's lawsuits from today. There's been lawsuits every single day since they kidnapped me and since they murdered my parents and even before. And the due process and factuality, the courts are supposed to make sure that I receive money in the mailbox here at this house. It is obligatory in reference to the Treasury and the Supreme Court. This is a hostage situation.